Today in math, we're going to compare 3 different ways to measure an object. Remember, we have length, which is side to side. We have height, which is bottom to top or top to bottom. And we have weight, which is how light, easy to pick up, or how heavy, a little hard to pick up something is. Now, here I have this mug. Did you know we can actually measure all 3 of those things for one object? We can measure the length. Remember, that is side to side. So we can see the length of this cup. Or we can measure the height, that is top to bottom. We can measure the height of this cup from here to here. Or we can measure the weight. When I pick it up, is it feeling a little heavy? Or is it pretty easy to pick up, pretty light? We can measure all 3 things. Now today, you're going to get to measure objects around your house using length, height, and weight. Today in math, we are comparing objects using length, height, and the weight. So let's take a look at this book. You see this book, it has a cat on it. Now we can compare the height of the book and the length of the book to see how tall or short or how long or short the book is. So I'm going to use blue to draw the height. Now let's remember, is the height this way or this way? Yeah, it is bottom to top or top to bottom. Okay, so can you draw the height like I did? Top to bottom is the height. Now, what about length? Which way is the length? Remember, length is side to side, so I need to draw the line side to side to show my length. Here we go. So is the only way I can measure this book the height and the length? What do you think? Well, I could measure the weight of the book too. If I pick it up, I can see if it feels heavy or if it feels light, and that can help me to measure the weight as well. So let's take a look at the next page, and I'm going to see 2 objects, and I can look at their height and their length. So remember, I'm using blue to show the height. So let's look at the tape first. Which way is the height? Can you draw the line that shows height? Remember, I'm drawing it with a blue so I can see which one is the height. Is it this way or this way? Yeah, top to bottom is height. So I use my blue to draw the height. And I'm going to use red to draw the length. Remember, it's this way. Here we go. Okay, I'm going back to blue because I want to use blue to show the height of the glue now. Okay, which way is the height? This way or this way? Right here. And then one more time, I'm going to show the length using my red. So I'm going from side to side. Okay, but one more time. Are height and length the only way that I can measure these 2 objects? No, I can also use weight. Now let me think. If I am holding a glue that's all the way full, and I'm holding a tape dispenser, if I hold those 2 things, I'm trying to think about which one would feel heavier, which one would feel lighter, easier to hold. I think tape is pretty light. So I think tape might be lighter. And glue, if that thing is full, yeah, liquid glue, it can be pretty heavy. So I think the glue would be heavier. Now you can compare some objects using length, height, and weight.